Happy Sunday to all my State of Sorrel followers out there. So, it's time for the weekend mashup on Sundays where I go out and ask my followers what they want me to talk about. And I say what I think and my opinion, and you give me yours back through comments and social media. So, first is the NFL playoffs. First things first on this one, if you want your team to win, then you need me to cheer against them because I promise you I picked all the wrong teams for this Wildcard weekend. So, first game, Kansas City and the Colts. Kansas City started off really well in the first half. However, Andrew Luck had a different idea for the second half, and I'm not really sure what happened in Kansas City's defense. But there goes that. We have the Colts winning that one. Second game last night was the Saints and the Eagles. Picked the Eagles to win that one. And, of course, last-minute field goal. And I lose that one, too. So, great game for the wild card game there, too. Third game was this morning. Or this afternoon, I guess. We had Cincinnati and the Chargers. I was picking Cincinnati. It was a home game for them, and it was supposed to be cold and windy, and I didn't think San Diego was going to pull through. But they had other things on their agenda and pulled the win off there. So, congratulations to San Diego. And then the last game that just finished up was Green Bay and San Francisco. I don't know about you, but I felt like I had to stay in a blanket the entire time that game was going on because they all looked like they were freezing cold. But picked Green Bay to win that one, and go figure, San Francisco wins on a last-second field goal. Same with the game that happened last night. So, we have the four teams that won the last 2 days. The Colts, the Saints, San Francisco, and San Diego. It'll be interesting to see how far they go. Sad to see the other teams go because I liked a lot of the other ones. But who are you hoping goes the furthest out of those four teams? Let's see, what else? We have, who do you think will win the BCS National Championship game? So, tomorrow night we have the National Championship game, which one is really exciting. I love college football, but two, it's really depressing because I have, another 9 months after tomorrow until football starts again. So, state of depression for me with college football starting tomorrow night. But I have Auburn winning tomorrow because they have been the team of the year, team of college football. Gus Malzahn coming in there, taking over that team and turning it around like a complete 180 from what they were last year. I just think it's time for them to shine. They've shined the entire year. Nobody expected them to. It's a Cinderella story. And I think they're going to beat famous Jameis tomorrow in Florida State. But who do you think is going to win? I think it's going to be a close game. I do, but I don't think Florida State's going to be able to pull it out. I think Auburn has other plans. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So, Texas got a new coach after Mac Brown retired. Today, they announced that Charlie Strong from Louisville is coming in and coaching their team. The press conference is going to be hosted tomorrow to announce it to the public, but officially it happened today. Interesting choice. I didn't see that coming because I thought they were going to get a huge name, but maybe Strong is the right person for them and turn the team around and make a big name for himself there. But who would you have liked to see go to Texas, and are you excited about the choice about Strong going there? Who do you think is going to coach Louisville now that Strong is gone? I'm not sure. There seems to be quite the coaching carousel going on right now. There's a lot of open positions, so I need to kind of sit down and write all the coaching positions that are open and figure out where everyone should go. But be interesting if Bobby Petrino came back there. Not saying it'll happen, but it would be interesting. Let's see, more playoffs. We've already talked about that. Andy Dalton. So, we talked a little bit about Cincinnati, but Andy Dalton showed his true colors today by throwing 2 key interceptions, at least that I remember seeing. I think it's time for him or Cincinnati to find another quarterback. Even though they've had a great season this season, I think they need somebody else to fall back on. I'm not really sure Andy Dalton's the person for them. Do you think Indy and Kansas City was the greatest NFL playoff game of all time? Depends on who you're rooting for. If it's Indy, I think it was the greatest playoff game of all time. If you're Kansas City and a Kansas City fan, you probably don't think that game was so great. But it was extremely exciting to watch. Andrew Luck is probably the real deal. I didn't think he was going to be, but he's proving me wrong this year. So, anyway, a lot of topics today for my followers, so thank you all for giving me all the topics. I would love to know what your thoughts are on the Wildcard games this weekend, the BCS title game tomorrow, the new Texas head coach, Charlie Strong, and what you think of Andy Dalton as a quarterback. Thanks. Have a great week. I hope you're staying warm, and I hope that you don't have snow like we do, but if you do, stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you next week. Bye.